Hi, hello, how are you? It is I, and that is a very creaky chair. Anywho, it is I, and we are doing another reading, as we do every week, pretty much, on this channel. And we are, of course, using our Psychic Tarot deck. That is not a tarot deck. And uh, we're going to pull some cards, and we're going to find out what's up for us for the next 7 days for whomever it is that's watching this. This is for you. And I'm already starting to feel some emotions for this one, and they do feel sad but also optimistic. So, hmm. Okay. So we pulled the solar plexus card. We pulled wisdom. Moving on. Awareness. And memories of love. So what I'm seeing here is you are trapped in a relationship. I do think this is romantic for most of you that are watching. However, you could interpret this in another way. Relationships can be anything. But you are trapped in a relationship. And I say trapped because while we do always have the option to leave a relationship at any time, you are so far in the relationship. I do think that kids are involved. Marriage is involved. If not marriage, then many years of just being together is involved in this relationship. And you are very much not happy. And you haven't been happy for a very long time. But maybe you don't know how you would support yourself by yourself. I don't think you have your own means of income, and that's probably one of the big reasons that you've not left the relationship. Uh, However, it starts with baby steps, and at some point, if you really do want to move on, you're going to have to start that process yourself. Uh, let's pull a few more cards because this is kind of deep, isn't it? Yeah, so I'm seeing that there was a lot of cheating going on in this relationship. Uh, a lot of sacrifice on your part. This person just has really taken advantage of you, and I think they met you at a point in your life when you were probably at your peak, the way you saw yourself anyway. You saw yourself as being at the top of who you are. You were your best self, and this person just took that and like sucked that out of you. I think you have resentment and anger towards this person. Yeah, very much so. And I think that, yeah, you just don't see your life moving in any direction that you want it. There is no balance in your relationship at all. You are suffering in silence. You're just in a very negative headspace and very negative life space because I do think that while the person is not completely irredeemable, obviously, they are just very much taking advantage of you. They are not giving back to you in the relationship. And I think, honestly, you're not giving back to them anymore either. I do think it is a toxic relationship on both sides. You've given in to being a toxic partner as well. And, that's. We're not putting blame on anyone. It's just that's what's happening here. Uh, you've let this relationship take away your compassion, your empathy, your sympathy, your kindness. It took your kindness from you, where you were no longer a kind person. You have no patience, you're angry, you're jaded. And, again, we're not placing blame on anyone for that, but you need to recognize that this is what is happening. and that the only way it's going to change is if you change it. This person's not going to break up with you. They're not going to divorce you. They're not going to end this relationship in any way. Because, again, they're getting most of the good stuff that is left out of the relationship from this at your expense. So, we dropped a card. So, I do think that it's time for you to move on in whatever way that may be. Again, don't worry too much about the how and where you're going to be. Just start the process, and that can start within. Just start telling yourself, I deserve more. And more so than deserve more, I think the thing that really hits home here is just that you have really degraded into this person that you don't want to be. Sorry, I'm laughing because I laid out some water as an offering. And my cat is on the... You can't see him because he's a black cat, really, but he's on my altar drinking the water that was an offering to the spirits. And what's funny is that water is flavored. It's not just plain water. I can't believe he did that. Oh my gosh. Anyway, humorous pause for you there. A break in this intense reading. Anywho. So, that's crazy. So, what I am getting back to is that, yes, the problem at hand really is that you have let yourself turn into like a monster with this person. And I think that's the part that hurts you the most above everything else, is that you do not like the person that you have become. And you can change that. You can change that. It's not easy. It's going to be really hard. But you can change it. And if you really want to change it, you can change it starting now. I encourage you to really look into shadow work, what shadow work is, and how to start it. Anywho, that's all of our reading today. If for some reason you're watching this and you wanted your own reading about something else, or if you wanted a deeper reading on this, you can follow my link tree down below. Click on my Facebook where it says book a reading with me. You can click that once you click the link tree. And it'll take you there to my page where you can message me and set up a reading. My services are all listed on my Facebook page under the services tab for all the different types of readings and other services that I offer, because I do offer other services besides readings, including shadow work consultation. So check that out. Check me out on TikTok, Instagram, Twitter, and don't forget to subscribe to me here on YouTube and like this video and engage with me down below. Comment on my videos and tell me what you want to see next. Thank you so much, and goodbye.